session on nouns, a topic which we have been studying in the previous classes. But today we are going to further explore and enhance our knowledge about nouns and its forms. Let us start by recalling that what is a noun. We assume that everything around us can be named, and that name is a noun. So, in other words, we can say that a noun describes that who or what everything around you is. Let us take an example. The children jumped with joy when they saw their grandparents with gifts. As you must have studied in your previous classes, a noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. And we add on to this that it also includes categories of emotions or an idea. Let's see here whether we are finding all these categories here. Children is persons, joy is an emotion, grandparents are again people, gifts are things, and it also includes names of all animals around us. Now, leading on to this, we further now move on further and discuss about two forms of nouns which are common and proper nouns. A common noun is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same kind. Like for example, I am a teacher. All those people who are involved in the profession of teaching are teachers. This is a table, a place on where we keep things is commonly known as table. Then there are other things around us, like all of you are students. We all live in particular areas, like the name of a colony. We reside in a city, in a country. We often go to hill stations. We love to see rivers and lakes around us. All these are common categories of things. Now, a proper noun is a name of a specific thing. As being specific in nature, a proper noun is always written with a capital letter. Let us put all these categories into proper noun. Teacher. Let us say, let me write my own name in place of teacher. So my name is Shilpa. As you would have noticed that the first letter has been capitalized. It is a proper name, a particular person who is a teacher. A table can be a round table. Usually we do not find a proper name for a table. Let's come to students. Maybe the name of a student in my class is Arjun. If we take this as boys and girls, let me write the name of a girl. Let's say it's Reena. So the category, the common noun of girl, for this category the proper noun is Reena. Reena is that one specific person whom we are speaking of. A colony can be Kavinagar. City can be your city where you live, or the names of all the cities, maybe like Meerut or Kanpur or Mumbai. Country can be India, or Australia or names of all other countries. A river can be Ganga or Nile, and names of mountains Himalaya. Now, as you will notice that in each one of this, the proper noun, the first letter of the proper noun has been capitalized or written with a capital letter. So, I hope you have understood the difference between proper and common nouns. Let us now move further and discuss another form of noun. That is the collective noun. As the name suggests, collective means a collection or a group of things which are taken as one unit or one whole unit. For example, if you take a group of fish, this whole unit can be called as a school of fish. The whole unit is considered as one single whole and is described as a school of fish. You can see the article being used here is a, which specifies that this is one group. Similarly, we have many other collective nouns. For example, many people collected together at one place, maybe at a shopping center or maybe in a fair, is together known as a crowd of people. The whole unit being taken as one single unit. So, similarly, there are many other there are various collective nouns given in your panels which are very interesting. You can also research on the net and you will find some very surprising words being used as collective nouns. I am sure you will find it very, very interesting also. Now, after this, let's take a recap with a small PPT. Person, place, animal or thing. It may also denote a feeling or an idea. There are four types of noun. Today we have recalled proper noun, common noun, and we have also explored collective nouns. means a particular person or a specific person, place or thing is a proper noun. Let us search for proper noun in these sentences. Ritu is wearing a red shirt. Here, Ritu is a proper noun which you can see that is written with a capital letter. The second one, Ganges and Yamuna are sacred rivers of India. You will find that Ganga and Yamuna are written with capital letters, and so is India. Ganga and Yamuna are proper nouns for the category of rivers, and India is the proper noun for country. The other sentences you can do it on your own. The common noun gives a common name to all person, places, animals or things of the same kind. Let us do this exercise together. Nagpur, Karachi, Singapore and Paris are proper names for the common noun cities. India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and China are names of countries. The Indian Express, the Statesman, the Hindustan Times and Times of India are proper names for newspapers. And Lux, Hamam, Pierce and Rexona are proper names given to various kinds of soaps. Onida, Sony, EPL and Videocon are names of companies which make various kinds of electronics. Column A here gives you a list of common nouns and column B here gives you a list of proper nouns. I am sure you would enjoy matching both the categories. We have now reached collective nouns. A collection or a group of things which are of the same kind and spoken of as one complete whole are called collective nouns. One group is a singular number. Like I explained it to you that we use the article a before this collective noun. Here are some examples of collective nouns. A bouquet of flowers, a flock of birds, a bundle of sticks, a bunch of grapes, a shoal of fish, a heap of stones, a crowd of people, a cluster of trees, here is a recap for you. A proper noun is a specific person, place, animal or thing. Common noun is the particular. And the collective noun is a collection of people or persons or things. Another exercise for you to do. And today's assignment for you all children. You will find the story very interesting. Read the story and categorize all the nouns in it into common and proper nouns. Also, this chapter has been given in detail in your parent, and I am sure you will find it very interesting. So I would like you to go through those pages and let's meet on Monday to discuss all this. Thank you.